What is going on, everybody? It is Last Dragon from the GameHunters. Oh my gosh, we are going to have the best weekend tournament, Splinter Challenge. We're going to have the best Splinterlands weekend challenge we've had so far. Cydric is here once again.
Yay! Hola, amigos!
We've got Danger here.
Hey, everyone.
We've got Lorcas here, and we have a very special guest today. We have Bulldog, the new community manager.
Awesome.
The new community manager from Splinterlands is here joining us. Welcome to the Splinterlands Weekend Challenge for YGG.
Awesome. Thank you guys for having me. I really appreciate you getting me on here.
Yeah.
Welcome.
So welcome to the crazy. We're here. We've got giveaways. We've got tons of stuff going on. We're really excited about this. Cydric, did you sign up to be in this week's weekend challenge?
I will try it.
Oh,
I will
Cydric,
try it.
You win or you don't go home. That's all there is.
No.
That's all there is. Bulldog, have you ever seen Cydric play? I'm just wondering if you've ever seen him play at all.
I don't believe I have. No.
There's a lot of Kitty involved. There's a lot of Kitty involved.
And Cthulhu.
And Cthulhu. Kitty and Cthulhu. We've got Crypto Game Dad in the house. We got so many people who are coming on in. AC, you are always invited to be on GameHunters with us. You know this. So let's get straight to it. We hope everybody was able to kind of check in early. We know that's been a problem in the past. It looks like we're already going. The tournament has already started. Danger, I know that we normally go to you for like what's going on in the tournament itself or what's going on for the town hall. You know, we do have the community manager here though. So maybe Bulldog could kind of tell us like what are some of your most like you've heard the town halls, you know what's going on. So why don't you tell us a little bit like what are some of the things you're the most excited about that is coming in the next 1 to 2 months?
So, well, the thing I'm really excited about is finding out what's coming out on this next town hall. So the next town hall is on Wednesday. I don't know how many of you listened to the last one, but there was a question for the team that it was actually a suggestion. They said, "Hey, have you ever considered adding a promo card exclusive for SPS holders?" And they said, I can't remember the exact answer, but it was something like, yes, we actually have. And they talked amongst themselves like, are we ready to reveal something yet? And they said, no, let's wait 1 more week. So
okay.
I want to know what that big reveal is, and I'm hoping that's coming on Wednesday.
That's excellent. So, Lorcas, you've been playing a lot this week. How have the games been going?
Mostly okay. I had a rough day the other day. I think I lost like 10 in a row. I don't know. Sometimes I just get owned. But you know, in general, it's been pretty good. Trying to get used to the new cards in Chaos Legion.
Yeah, absolutely. Danger, I know that you pay a lot of attention to these town halls. Why don't you tell me, like, what is it that you are looking forward to the most in the next month?
So I actually got a couple of notes that I caught from team members over the week, just talking in Discord, and Bulldog can confirm or deny. It's up to him. But the couple of things I saw was first and probably most exciting is it has not been confirmed, but they are looking to have Matt confirm it at the next town hall that all the airdrop cards going forward will increase 25 packs per card. Like I said, hasn't come out officially, but I think I saw 2 team members make comments to that effect. So that's kind of nice, right? You can start to plan your airdrops out. You know, for me, who I'm right on the bubble, and so I bought a couple extra packs today just to make sure that I get, you know, I'm going to wind up getting 2 guaranteed airdrops through the end, but you know, I know how many packs I need if that's true, and I think it will be, right? I heard a couple people say that. The other thing that I heard kicked around, which I'm excited for, is tournaments are set to resume, I believe, on the 14th. That's when Weirdbeard said he was going to start, or I don't know if it's going to be him or if it's going to be Aggie again, but the Splinterlands sponsored tournaments will resume in about a week.
All right. All right, Bulldog, do you have any comments to any of that?
So as far as the increasing by 25 per pack, that's what the plan is, although it's not like set in stone. I know they are very aware that the community wants to know all of those ahead of time and have them planned out and set in stone. So it's looking like it's going to go that direction. It's not 100% official, but that's very likely going to be the case.
All right, great. That doesn't affect me or Sidrake, but it most certainly affects Danger and Lorcus. I have gotten one airdrop so far. Part of my strategy never included. I mean, I did buy like 250 packs, but that's just not enough to be able to get the airdrops. I mean, you can get lucky, but that's okay. So Lorcus, as these beginning rounds are going, first off, we made a change to the tournament this week, right? The first thing that we made was everybody was saying they were getting knocked out in round 1, and they really wanted the first rounds to last longer. So we've done that, and Sidrake's got his up there. Oh, Sidrake, you... What happened, bro? What happened?
I just...
Maybe you were playing against the person that's actually going to win the whole thing. Maybe you were playing against like the top player.
Well, maybe.
Well, what we would love to hear is definitely feedback from you guys as well. We know that this qualifier round was going really, really fast, especially for some of you that are lower tier players and haven't been in a ton of tournaments. So we wanted you to have a little bit longer to be able to play. So the 3,000 power versus 165,000 power. Wish me luck. So Six God Flare. That's why we have not allowed legendary cards, and that's why we're only allowing Chaos Legion and reward cards. One of the things that we would really like to see happen as well is to be able to limit the reward cards, because those that have the Untamed and Beyond reward cards as well, it would be great for us to be able to really truly make this a beginner friendly tournament. This is kind of YGG SPL's way of trying to give back to the community as well, and help some of you that are a lot lower in tier. The other thing I wanted to say, guys, is that I would stick around to the end, because we will be giving out gifts through this entire stream. And the only way to do that is when I'm going to put a link in the stream. And if you are in the stream, that is the way that you'll be able to sign up for the prizes. Danger, why don't you say what you're giving away this week?
So this week I have a regular Narissa. That's the epic out of Chaos Legion,
Nice.
the water one. And a gold foil Morphid, Myconoid Morphid.
That's excellent. And so what we're going to do, we know that a lot of these giveaways have taken a long time to get people into the Wheel of Fun and stuff like that. We have a new way of doing it. It's going to be a click for sign up. It's going to have your IGN name there, and we can literally just kind of grab it immediately to see who wins, and we can announce it and show it. So that's kind of what we've been planning. I know I have 1,000 DEC to give away as well. So we will definitely be doing that for the raffle. And it is not, you do not need to do anything in regards to if you're on Twitch or, for OBS, for Streamlabs or anything else like that. I'm going to have you fill out a form real quick. We don't keep any of the information. It's just so that we can put you in a prize pool and we'll give it out that way. So Sidrake, give me an update. Where are we at right now on how people are doing? Also in chat, if you're excited about this new format where you get to actually play 3 rounds at the beginning, let us know. We'd love to hear.
Well, I see that there are so many good strategies from many different players, and also there are really, really good cards with high level. And well, I think the person who I went against with, it was a really good pleasure. I think so. I pray that really happened. I really pray about it.
So you're not knocked out. We'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. Bulldog, somebody in the chat is saying, I bought the Earth Fiend like you said. Josh Dewsome is saying that I'm playing in the tournament. Wish me luck.
Nice.
But we
Yes.
can't. But we can't use the fiends in this tournament, unfortunately, right?
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, unfortunately, won't help for this. But I believe this was the person that asked me earlier. I said he had like $25 to spend, and asked what the best place to go spend. And
that is a great choice.
Yep.
Yeah, not for this tournament, but in general, that's a great one. Love it.
I gave him a couple options, and one of those was loading up on some fiends, because those are some very key cards that can make a difference, and you can use very frequently.
I use them almost every battle. It's very rare I don't have a fiend in there, because why not? It's a 0-cost card.
Yes.
So Bulldog, one of the questions that just came up was, are you playing in the tournament?
I am, yes. Although apparently my opponent in the first round is not, because they surrendered the first 2 rounds.
That's exciting.
So I am still alive.
He's still alive. He made it to the next round. That's great. So Lorcas, I want to talk a little bit about the strategy that you've been employing. So we all were talking kind of in our Discord a little bit about Dwayne's idea to be able to cycle through cards to be able to get more airdrops. I know that you've been trying that. Why don't you tell us what you've been doing, what your strategy is, and how you've been doing that?
Yeah, sure. Just put me on the spot. No big deal.
No problem, Marcus.
Yeah.
Tell us. Well, Dwayne's the one who came up with the idea to be able to actually guarantee airdrops. And for the record, I think we'll see Splinterlands make a change so that you can't do this in the future.
Right.
But we'll see.
There's a variety of reasons why I do not recommend this, and I decided that I wanted to give it a try. It was really just kind of ballparking, looking at rough numbers, that the 20% discount you get when you buy 2,000 packs means that there's not a giant delta between where packs are selling versus where you can buy them for, with the exception of vouchers. This has actually worked out very well for me this particular time, not because of anything I did well, but it happened to be that Hive is going up in value right now. So normally this should cost you something like around $2,000 to be able to cycle 2,000 packs, plus or minus, just depending on how it all goes. But
wait, $2,000. So you're burning $2,000 to cycle, because you're spending $8,000 for 2,000 packs.
Yeah, and it's not quite right. That's assuming some bad luck and selling poorly. But that was kind of where I was expecting like the bad side of this to go. If like things didn't go super well, it would be about $2,000 to end up with. My goal was to sell 2,000 packs and then buy 2,400. So it'd be gaining 400 packs total, but adding 2,400 to the total airdrop amount. And that basically comes out, well, not basically, that would have come out in that case to about $5 a pack, which is obviously overpaying. But it didn't feel like that wild of a stretch to be able to add what it looks like to be around 3 more airdrops per legendary that's coming for those last 4 drops. So that was roughly where I was looking at it. It's worked out a lot better than that for me because Hive is going up in value. So right now it's looking like it's probably only going to cost me about $200 or $300 to do that instead of 2,000, which is extremely fortunate.
So the cycle only cost you $300, and that was it.
It looks. I haven't finished it yet, but it looks like that's about where I'm hoping to end up. It may be as much as like 500, but
okay.
We're going to see.
Bulldog, have you heard of this tactic that Dwayne has? Have you seen his video on it?
So I did a video on it back in phase 2 of the sale.
Okay.
I was not selling the packs. I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about, selling the packs. I was opening them up.
You were opening them, and then you were cycling the cards and buying more packs.
Absolutely.
So this doesn't do that. This actually buys the pack and sells it at a loss.
So I mean, it's the same concept. It's just when I was doing it, the average contents of the pack was worth more than the pack itself, even factoring in potions. So I went and did that for a while and made a video on it. And then of course, once I made a video on it, everybody else started doing it, and it jacked the price up.
Yep.
So I stopped.
Yeah. I know Danger has a lot of opinions in regards to this as well. So, Danger, what do you think about this?
Yeah. I think it's risky. I just think it's really risky. A lot of it is factored into the unknown, and I was going to ask Lorcas a question about, does his, what are you basing? Because a lot of this is expected value of the legendary summoners, right? Well, I'll just write off that next legendary, and it's really all about the last 6 cards. I'm just curious where he's valuing those legendary summoners at.
Yeah, so I took a wild guess, but my guess was I placed it between Dr. Blight and Quix the Devious, which are the 2 highest legendary costs right now. Assuming that Dr. Blight's going to remain the most valuable because there's no more being printed. But that Kix being another legendary summoner would probably be lower value, but somewhere around there. So I went for the midpoint of those, which is around $60 right now, I think. And so I was using that as a basis of that value. But I should definitely warn you that this was extremely risky, and I was not trying to squeak every dollar out of this. So when I was looking at it, I was like, am I within a factor of 2 of that? Because is that a gamble that I'm willing to take? So yeah. I was looking at it as a factor of 2. Is this absolutely insane, or is this something that I'm interested in trying out? This is, as I think we've all said multiple times, this is not a brilliant strategy for trying to figure out how to maximize your money. This was something that I wanted to see how it worked. And I think it's going to work out well, but is not a reason to do this.
Absolutely. Bulldog, were you able, when you did, first off, Housing Cloud, we will put a link in the chat that will go to all the social media channels, and it will be near the end of the stream, near the end of the tournament, and that will allow you to go ahead and get in for the prizes that we're giving away. So, Bulldog, when you were doing this, did you break even? Were you losing? Like, I don't even know what your pack buy was in the first place. So
when I first started, I actually got fairly lucky, and I was profiting off of it before even factoring in the airdrops.
Okay.
And then I had kind of then the prices started adjusting, and overall it ended up costing me about 20 cents. I think it was 20 something cents per pack. Okay. And I've already made that back off of the existing airdrop. So I definitely profited off of it.
Well, just a really quick update. As soon as you're done here, show the leaderboard, because it looks like we do have a YGG member that is at the top of the leaderboard right now, which is pretty exciting. We're about to see. It looks like that was a draw.
Yes.
Yeah. Looks like go to battles. Yeah. Oh, it looks like Antonine is up there. 4-0. So that is where the majority of our people are at right now. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 4-0s. So round 2 is in progress. Oh, and also tonight, you guys, just for the record, 222 people joined in the tournament, which is absolutely amazing. 227 people joined in the tournament, which is absolutely incredible.
From many different guilds.
From all over the place, which is kind of the point. So we do this weekend challenge every single Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're planning on putting this tournament up, continuing to put this tournament up, and we absolutely love doing it. And it's sponsored by the YGG SPL SubDAO. So, but I was just telling Bulldog when he came in today that it's not the actual SubDAO that is providing the prizes. It has been members from within YGG SPL and within our guilds that have said, no, I just want to give back to the community. We know that scholarshiping and stuff like that sometimes can be difficult. So let's go ahead and give back to the community this way. And everybody has been so gracious, and we couldn't be more excited about it. This is week 4 of doing full tournaments. We're kind of going to see how this goes. We had almost 300 last week, and the 300 was like almost 2 hours of streaming.
Baku lost.
Baku lost.
I cannot
No.
believe it. No, Baku, what happened?
Okay, so Bulldog, here's a story about Baku. He came in. I think he's ranked in Diamond, and there is no one who could beat him when we were doing the 1v1 tournaments. And the way that we did it before was, hey, this is the Sidrake is the person you're challenging this week, and everybody just starts sending challenges to him, and whoever wins the most wins the prize. And it would be like a gold foil, or it would be a Chaos Legion pack or something like that. That's kind of how it all started. And then we just like Danger kind of said a little bit earlier, we started getting bigger and bigger to the point where people just kind of weren't even able to play. Like people would get to play once or maybe twice because it was just like backing up super bad. So we're like, let's just let everybody play. So that's kind of where we've evolved in regards to this. So, and it's been a blast. We've absolutely loved it. So we hope you guys over there like it too. And the community loves it as well because it's been fun. All right.
I'm enjoying it so far. I'm up there at 4-0 on to round 3.
4-0.
Oh, awesome. Let's go.
That is excellent. I'm looking right now. There he is. Summoner's Tribe, baby. So, all right. So some of you may not know, Boku is the new community manager for Splinterlands, right? Excuse me, Bulldog is the new community manager for Splinterlands. What is that going to entail for you? Like, I know that you've been in the community for a long time. Will you still be producing content? Will you just be so busy it'll be difficult for you to do that? Like, what are your plans?
So, and that's something we're still kind of figuring out, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm kind of in a transition period into the community manager role.
Yep.
Yes, I still plan on having my YouTube channel and doing all of that. I will be in charge of like moderation, the moderation team for Discord, and I mean,
Nice.
not only just Discord, but
That's
Reddit and all of those different communities. Part of essentially, I'm here to make sure the community runs as smoothly as possible, and
That's great.
we're engaging and having fun and all that stuff. So the moderation part's kind of the more boring behind the scenes stuff that nobody cares about unless it's going going wrong. But that's part of it. And then I want to kind of just figure out what the community wants and how we can get the community involved. I want to be, again, going around to different guilds. Like I'm on here tonight. Earlier this morning, I was doing a 10,000 pack opening with a guild that's doing some scholarships.
It's amazing.
You'll receive many different messages from everybody.
So Sidrake is the community manager / leader for YGG Latin America. So he's constantly slammed all the time, but he's like, I'm like, nope, you're not getting out of this. We started this together. We're finishing this together. So Crypto Game Dad says, hope you still do videos. We need the chicken dance still.
Oh, chicken dance!
Absolutely.
And then Devira says, Bulldog, I want to beat your ass again. So I don't know how I feel about that, but I mean, I'm sure there's a story there somewhere.
All right, we'll see. We'll see if you get matched up here.
Nice.
Yeah, so we were talking a little bit, Lorcas, about your strategy and everything else like that. Why don't you just continue sharing with us a little bit about why it is that you're doing it and why you think not everybody should do this?
Yeah, thanks. I'm doing it because I thought it would be fun. I play this game to have fun, and one of those ways is with the market and with airdrops, and it's something that I thought would be fun to try. I definitely don't think everyone should try it because I feel like I got very lucky doing this while Hive is pumping, which made the losses kind of disappear. But there's obviously very real losses in buying a pack for $4 and selling it for $3.20. So there's a bunch of reasons why it was less insane for me to try this. Partly buying 2,000 packs at once gives you that 20% bonus, which really helps out with that price difference. So if you're not doing that, it's really hard, I think, to make these numbers make any sense without just straight up gambling on the price.
Yeah,
On,
you
on
need to
like
be
the
liquid
token
enough
prices
to,
going up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're literally buying $8,000 worth of packs. This is not the the casual player that is doing this.
Right,
So-
and
Yes.
it's and like I'm certainly not Dwayne either. Dwayne has a lot of funds to be able to play with things in different ways. He's doing things in a
It's
way
just
that he's
crazy, man.
absolutely.
It's awesome. I absolutely
He's-
love it when he's on here too. He eat, breathes, and sleeps Splinterlands. He bleeds it, man, and
Yeah.
it's awesome. It's amazing.
Right, and he thinks about it in kind of a different way. He approaches it from attempting to maximize his capital position, and I am a very different person in that I do want to maximize my capital to some degree, but I'm also doing this for fun. So it's important to recognize the difference between the way I do things and the way Dwayne does things. I'm looking for this as entertainment. So the funds were there to be able to play with these assets that way, but I do not think that this is like a smart play that everyone should do.
Yeah, absolutely. Bulldog, is this something that you would consider doing? Like, would you cycle packs and not open them? Because we've talked about both styles of it. The opening and selling. I mean, obviously, right now it's a huge gamble to open and sell. But like, what's your take on it?
So it kind of just depends on what the market's at. So, I mean, and of course, one of the fun things is that when I was doing it and opening packs, I mean, you also get to open
Right.
you get to open hundreds of packs too. I mean,
Yeah,
there's a lot of enjoyment out of there. If you've never opened a Splinterlands pack, you've got to go grab one. It's so much fun.
Yes.
Or
But
wait for
so-
that stream that Last Dragon is going to open a ton of packs. You know it's going to happen.
Yeah, well, we do just a leak real quick. We're working right now within the sub DAO. We have 6,250 untamed packs, and we're trying to pass governance so that we can figure out how we're going to open those. So when that happens, Bulldog, if you want to come join us and open a whole bunch of packs with us and us freak out when we see a gold foil Yoden hopefully open, that would be pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, pack openings are so much fun.
the
I am
best.
definitely looking at that. So I like right now looking at the market as far as like whether it's better if you're trying to flip them to open or sell them. Like so Chaos Legion packs are going for 316 on the market. The estimated value is 366. So I don't know I can't do the exact math in my head, but you have to factor in the 5% fee from selling things on the market, and you have to factor in the potions that go into opening that. It's probably going to be pretty close there in terms of that value.
It's
But
usually pretty close.
You're really only going to average that if you're opening a large number of packs, because a lot of that comes from those gold foil legendaries, which if you're just doing it with 10 packs, you're probably not going to hit that. Now maybe you will, but
If you do, awesome.
Yeah,
We
well,
had
But yeah,
someone-
just to your point, like the potions
Yes.
are 45 cents to open a pack with all 5 potions. So the difference there between the what was that? You said $3.16 and $3.65. It's almost that 45 cents on potions.
oof.
Yeah. There's a question here that says, Bulldog, do you know if there has been talks about adding a chat in the SL front end? It'd be so nice to be able to comment on our last fight with the opponents or tell them off.
I know there have been discussions, and some of it has been around like mobile too. There's a chat on the app that is just exclusive to the app. You can't see it anywhere else. And that whole interface, honestly, the whole interface in general, both for the website and the app, they want to completely redo and revamp. So yes, there have been discussions there, but I don't know how high of a priority those are. I know they've got a lot of other things that they're trying to work on. So I don't know for sure, but yes, it's something that has been discussed, but I wouldn't anticipate that coming anytime soon.
All right.
Yeah, that would be awesome to send some emojis or something like that and communicate.
An emoji would be fun. I think that you risk ultra competitive players pretty much cussing each other out. But yeah, I mean, why not? Why not?
Why not a report feature?
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
yes.
That's right. That's right. Because people don't ever get highly competitive in games at all, ever, right?
Oh, not at all.
Oh yeah. Looks, guys, we got some sad news. It looks like Crypto Game Dad is out. Crypto
What's
Game Dad.
happening?
We got some people over in the YG Discord as well saying I was bested by Antonine. Well played, man. And then
Wow.
we've also got Tissure.eth. It's my first tournament and I'm enjoying it. So that's absolutely awesome. We are glad you guys are enjoying it. Remember, we do have some giveaways that are coming up a little bit later in the stream. We are in round 3 of 7 right now. So we wanted to give people a little bit more of a chance to be able to play near the beginning. So we're getting close here to round 4. The first rounds always go by really, really fast. It's when we get to those later rounds, it takes a little bit longer. Josh Dewsome, I'm so glad you enjoyed yourself. We love putting these on. Like I said, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard every single Saturday night. And it looks like we're getting real close to round 4 here.
No, it's the 3.
Oh,
Round 3.
are we at round 3 right now? Round 3 of, and how many are we in? Let's see. Detail. Looks like round 3 just started. Yeah. Just started. So we are looking through it. So how have your opponents been so far, Bulldog? I mean, is it about what you've expected? I mean, there's a lot of people in this tournament.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing new names. Because obviously I'm not normally playing down here at Bronze, so it's good to see a bunch of new names. And
yeah,
it's just different types of battles for me. I've got a huge advantage because I have, especially like, I mean, we've got reward cards where you can use some of the older ones.
Yeah.
So I've certainly got an advantage there. I've got a larger pool than most.
The first one that we did, we just used Chaos Legion only. Chaos Legion, no legendaries. And we just felt like that was a little limiting because we wanted them to be able to play with the Chaos Legion reward cards as well that have come out. So that's kind of why we added reward cards back in. We do have a battle that we need to see here, Sidrake, that you need to get from Lorcus. Is this it right here? Here it is. Bulldog playing against Mad Tribe. So here's the thing about Mad Tribe. He is a low-level player, and he placed top 10 2 weeks ago. He truly has just a few cards. He rents just a few cards for the tournament, and we love seeing him. We agree, Sigmund. We think it would be nice if we could separate the reward cards by release as well for tournaments. But we know there's a tournament revamp coming. So, but anyway, we were just really, really impressed by Mad Tribe. Really having a very, very limited deck and being able to place in top 10. So we were really proud of him, and I know that we all threw him some extra love. The Cube of Death, man. That Cube of Death is difficult to deal with, man.
Oh my god, that was so close.
That is awesome.
So close.
So, Bulldog, what is your favorite airdrop card that has been released so far?
So I guess it depends on what you mean by favorite. As far as like most enjoyable, Grum's probably the one I get the most enjoyment out of with that bloodlust and all those stats.
So cool.
That's
I love
probably
it so much.
that's so fun.
Absolutely love that card.
I do kind of like. I would say Bakjira is the one that I actually use the most and probably enjoy the most there.
Okay.
Or as far as like getting the best value out of.
I'm looking right now at where some of these are sitting in regards to price as well. It's just incredible. I mean, Bakjira is very, very affordable right now at $13.76. Grum sitting at $15.78. Like nothing is absolutely astronomical right now. And
except for Dr. Blight.
Dr. Blight obviously is going to stay astronomical because the numbers are so low, right? And in regards to the airdrop itself, but I don't know. I mean, Bulldog, I remember having this conversation with you before. Like, I can't believe I'm about to buy this Jotun for $30. Like, what am I doing? And then you see that. But I mean, if people will remember, that's what the cycle is. We're going to sit there and we're going to say, hey, remember when Grum was under $20? Remember when Bekjiro was under $15? Like that, I think when you start seeing all the cards sell out and then you see all the combining start happening with that automatic burn feature, like not automatic, but you see that burn mechanic kick in, everything goes up in value. And I'm excited to see this next cycle for sure.
Oh yeah, when I first kind of started flipping cards when I first joined, I remember I was so excited that I was kind of playing the difference in the bids on Yoden, and I was buying Yoden for about $30 and selling him for about $50, and I was so happy I was making like $20. And now I wish I just kept a hold of those $30 Yodens.
Oh, but if you would have flipped it all the way up, you probably would have made just as much, right?
Well, yeah, and then I kind of like once he started to get above 100, and I was like, yeah, I feel like his price might come back down. I'm not going to continue buying him, and yeah, they just kept skyrocketing.
That did not happen.
Yeah.
Did he get to $1,200 at one point? I mean, it was really high at one point.
I know it got over 1,000.
Yeah,
I don't know exactly how everything went, but
it was crazy. Lorenzo, congratulations for surviving the round. That is absolutely fantastic. And I know that we still have a whole bunch of stuff going on right now.
Yeah, there are so
in
many
round 3.
YGG members.
Yeah, there's a lot of YGG that are doing absolutely amazing. I know that Brawlers said they were going to show up in force tonight. And I know a lot of them are in Europe. So kudos to you guys for staying up half the night to be a part of this. We always love it when we see YGG place high. I have not noticed our last 2 winners, though. Oh, there's Micro versus Nameless.
Yeah, Nameless has been doing really, really good tonight. And, well, I think he's my favorite this time.
Really? You think Nameless is going to take it? Yeah. Wow. Bold statement coming from Sidrake right out of the gate.
Round 3, picking a winner. Bold.
Round 3, picking a winner for sure. You're not even gonna throw well, maybe Bulldog will win the whole tournament. You know, I mean, come on, man. He's right next to you. Danger, I know that you've been watching this as well. Tell me, like, what is your take? Like, do you like this new format? Like, you're watching a lot of different strategies play out right now. What do you think about what's going on?
Yeah, I'm going to reiterate a comment that was made earlier, right? I really wish that they would separate the reward cards. I just would really like to see the modern and wild format. I know it's coming. I know. But I just think that make tournaments like this for new players just kind of even the playing field, because as much as I love the cube, and I do love the cube, not everybody's got a cube. And so
many different cards.
I'd feel a little bit ashamed playing it, but we've just got to wait for the rule set to
whatever you got to do to win, baby. There's no rules in regards to this, right?
You saw me drop a cube already.
All's fun. Yeah. All's fair in love and war, baby. All's fair in YGG SPL Weekend Challenge. In general, guys, I'd like to ask everybody now, like, we've all gotten to play quite a bit with the Chaos Legion cards. Like, what do you guys think of them? Like, are you excited about it? Like, I came in during Untamed, so like I'm having a blast with them. But like Lorcas, like in general, like, did you play during Untamed as well? Like, what's your overall thought?
Yeah, I played during Untamed. I didn't. I basically had bought a few life cards. I didn't have any packs to open, so I just picked up a few cards. So I kind of got used to the Untamed cards I had and the rentals that I had. So opening a bunch of Chaos Legion packs really changed the way I played this game. And I'm definitely not very good at it, so I suck a lot. But I do enjoy it.
But he plays it like Diamond 1, so he must not suck that bad.
Yeah, you're not that bad.
Well, okay. You can look at it that way if you want. but I think it's really cool. Like it's interesting to see. Well, partly this tournament's a lot of fun for me. I think like Bulldog, I don't play it at bronze a whole lot, so it allows me to see some strategies that I never see actually playing out where I'm playing, which is a lot of fun. But it's really cool to see people just play with Chaos Legion cards, to see like hybrids of what people are doing with the Untamed and Dice cards, Alpha Beta plus Chaos Legion, or people that are still just playing with no Chaos Legion cards. Like to me, it's kind of fun to see the mix, and then try to guess what someone's going to do to you. Obviously, it added some challenges to that with these changes. So I think it's great. Like it's keeping the game very fresh. Sounds like a stupid word, but it's keeping the game interesting, and so I appreciate it.
Cedric, what are you thinking about it? Like you've been playing with quite a few cards. You say that you play at silver usually. Like, what's your take on everything right now?
Well, actually, I'm really excited because, well, as Lorcus already said, it's like a new fresh game because, well, it's like League of Legends. In League of Legends, they used to do so many modifications and doing some nerf to the heroes, so that way there's there could be like a different approach or a different gameplay for all the players, and also everybody starts like from zero and start working on many different strategies. And that's the same thing here in Splinterlands. Many people can start like creating new different strategies, and the old players also have to create new strategies. So that is why this particular game it's like for a long term. And also the collectibles, I really love
He
the
loves
collectibles.
collectible games. So this is the second battle, Bulldog versus Mad Tribe here.
Yes.
So we gotta definitely check this one out and see how it goes. Bulldog already knows how it ends. I have to say I really like the Chinchilla.
Yes, this one it's really
great card. Just a fantastic card. Like
and if you combine it with a kitty, oh my god!
It's all about the kitty for Cydric. XVax said, anybody know when Untamed launched and when it sold out? Does anybody know?
I know it sold out around May or June because it was right as I was getting into the game.
I got packs. I bought packs of Untamed. I remember that. I remember that's what funded Chaos Legion for me. So it was like I bought 50 packs. And I was like, do I want to buy more? Like Danger, when did we start? It was about the same time.
Yeah, we started in May. I think Untamed sold out in June or maybe early July, if I remember right.
Yeah.
And I think it had been around for over a year, if I remember some of the guys who have been around this since forever. What they were saying. Yeah, I think
Looks
it had
like
been out.
It launched on November of 19.
And it took 2 years to sell out.
Yeah, year and a half. Yeah. So slow. I mean, much
when I
slower
started,
than Chaos,
land was
right?
land was still available as well. Bulldog, did you get land when it was $20 each?
I did. I got 3 tracks.
Okay.
Wow!
Nice.
Cha-ching, baby.
I took all my. No, actually, I took half. I got lucky and was an AMC stockholder.
So you flipped it
before that kind of skyrocketed.
Yes,
so that went
Wall
nuts.
Street bets all the way. Nice.
That went nuts. I made about
amazing.
$15,000 off of AMC stock.
Yep.
And I said, okay, like this is just free money right now because
doesn't matter.
And I was like, I'm gonna put half of it in this game. So I spent 2,000 on Untamed packs and 5,000 on land, approximately.
Okay.
Nice.
And it was all free money.
My biggest regret is that I only put half in. I didn't put all of it in.
Yep. Because you've made 10x that at least. So that's. Yeah. I mean, did you then flip those Untamed packs, or did you open them?
I ended up opening quite a bit. I flipped some. I kind of wanted to just hold on to more, but it's just hard to keep packs. When I'm trying to build up a collection, it's hard to keep those packs there.
Yeah,
So
I know.
everybody was asking me. They were like, "Hey, how did you hold those 50 packs?" Like, because I held them until like December, I think, November. And how did you hold it not open? It's like I'm not emotional about them. Like they're literally going to
Yes,
fund
it's
Chaos
really
Legion for me so that I don't have to put
it's
more money
difficult.
into the game, and they did. So, um, Danger, we haven't had a chance to talk to you about what you're feeling like in regards to the Chaos Legion set itself. So share with us a little bit in regards to that.
So Chaos Legion is strong. I mean, it's really strong. The team. I mean, you can definitely tell that they didn't decide to make Chaos Legion 90% of what Alpha or Untamed was. I mean, those cards will hold their own against those older sets, which I think is really great for new players coming in. That aren't immediately disadvantaged for the people who have been around longer and have the
Totally.
older cards that are better. So I think that's really great. Um, yeah, it's sometimes to a fault maybe because I have some older cards and I'm like, man, these cards used to be good, and now I'm just getting whooped by the new chaos cards.
Yep.
But
Yes.
but overall, my woes aside, I think it's good for the game to have strong cards, just as strong as older cards available now.
Yeah, absolutely. So it does look like we have a little bit of a leader change. It looks like Zell from Legion is now in the lead. Uh,
Oh,
Jolog 2281 is 7-2 right behind him from the King, and Scent of Heaven. Oh, wait, Antonine. Antonine's up there with him as well. So Antonine throwing down tonight. That is absolutely
yes.
fantastic to see a Yale Guild uh, uh, team member up there. Micro says, I remember myself having second thoughts about buying an Untamed pack before. Now I learned my lesson. Yeah. There, I mean, Bulldog, would you say that? Like, there is something to be said getting to watch another cycle come through. Like, I feel like a lot of what I'm watching is similar to what we went through last year. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's fairly close to kind of what we predicted. It's again, it's hard to see because we haven't seen this sell out and go through everything. But
Right.
everything that I see, like, there's so many people right now that are like telling people, okay, not to buy stuff. The prices are going down. That it's minted at a much higher rate, so they're not going to have their value. And I'm just seeing people. Basically, everything that I was warned about when I bought Untamed packs, people are warning about now. And I'm so
Mhm.
so glad I didn't listen there because
Yeah.
it's again,
Yeah.
as long as the game keeps growing, then these once these packs sell out, everything's going to skyrocket. We're going to go through the same cycle, and then
Do it
next
again.
year, whatever, we're going to be in a
Yep.
spot where okay, they've got to mint it at an even higher number, and you're going to be sitting on. Everybody's gonna be like, oh, well, these aren't as valuable as the chaos cards because chaos there was only 15 million packs of chaos. Where
Right.
we've got
Mhm.
we've got 50 million of the next
Right.
set or whatever
Exactly.
whatever it is. So I mean, every set that's been minted, it's been at a higher rate than the one before it, and people have said, oh, they're not going to be valuable because of that high mint rate, and so far that hasn't been the case.
Yeah. I feel like, as well, like one thing I know we've all been jumping up and down about, I'm sure you have been as well, is SPS. Like everybody is not realizing that the next set you have to have SPS to buy it. And you've got SPS at such a low rate right now, and you're just like, oh, please, just hold your SPS, guys, just hold it, because it's going to be amazing as soon as you have to have it to buy the next packs for the next set. So the other thing I want to say is that the other thing I want to say that has held true is I'm really happy that this team has been here for the long haul. You know what I'm saying? This has not been something where they've just kind of gotten in and, um, rug pulled or anything. Like these guys are in it for the freaking long haul, and they're in it to win it. Like I see aggro as being so incredibly driven to make sure that this is one of the best games out there. And I said it in 2021, this is one of the biggest dark horses in blockchain gaming that there is, in my opinion. Look we're in the middle of the bear market. Everything is holding its value for the most part. Yes, it's dropped a little bit, but you haven't seen these massive swings. We're seeing a normal cycle that's happening with it.
Yeah.
And I think that's absolutely incredible. So what do you think about that, Danger, though? I mean, we're seeing a pretty strong bear market. Also, Sidrake, go to Bulldog's first battle from this round for the next one that we look at.
Well, it's the same thing we've been saying now for a couple of weeks, right? If you want to own assets in this game, now is the time, right? Buy cards. You know, I would advise folks to look at summoners first. I know they're a little pricey. I was hoping they would come down a little bit more. My gosh, $5 or what are they, like $4? Some of them are $4 a BTX for the new ones.
Which is nothing.
Yeah,
Look what happened to Mylor.
Well, yeah, but it's still, you know, if you're looking to move up a league, right? If you want to go from, say, silver to gold, that's a significant cost.
Yes.
But it's still, you know, buy cards right now because they're cheap. I bought a whole bunch today. Buy cards.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to tell you.
I'm looking right now at the cost of ones that were really not that expensive last year.
Oof. That's
I mean, we were buying summoners for $1 a BCX when you and I started in May last year. I was hoping that we would
anything
get back
that was
down
$1
to
and under, we were going after. I remember that.
Yeah, I mean, remember when we were looking at gold foil commons for I think they were less than $1, and we're there now, right? You can find
we're back there.
Yeah, you can find that. The summoners haven't dropped yet. Hope they will soon. But yeah, it's, you know, don't wait on this.
I remember buying Mylor
for
for under $1, and he's $32 right now for a regular, and gold foil is at $280. So look at this Bulldog, just wrecking him.
Mylor was one of those that I had a huge video on him. That was been one of my most popular videos, and his price skyrocketed after I said he was the best beginner card to go out and buy. And then I get all these complaints of, "Oh, why'd you recommend this card?
Why'd you pump it? Why'd you
$2?" And you're telling me this is the best card to start with, and it's a $40 card. And it's like I didn't know it. It wasn't a $40 card when I made the video.
Yeah, exactly, guys. Look at when I released the video, please. I mean, jeez. Oh man, we are almost to round 5, and people are holding on strong. Bulldog still in the lead right now. Second place is what I got him at 8-1. Who beat you, Bulldog?
So it was the
Mad Tribe.
Yes, yeah.
So Mad Tribe got a win out of it, which is awesome. It looks like Antonine has lost one as well now.
Yeah.
But he is moving on also. So we're almost around 7. The one thing that I do wish I could do here is I wish that the qualifier round I could make as best of 3, and then the subsequent rounds be like best of 2 or something, you know, so that it doesn't elongate this center section. I love it that everybody gets to play so much, and it's only one DEC though. So details, promotion of this event was a scam. What? This was not. Okay. All right. So Emmy, what I'm guessing that you're thinking right now is that it is for low-level players, and it is for low-level players, but it doesn't mean that high-level players can't come in and play as well. So reward cards and no legendaries is our best attempt to be able to keep all the really, really high-powered cards out of play, the ones that are really, really expensive. So
yeah, and there are people renting cards.
Also, please remember, Emma, that even if you see somebody that has 500k power, this is something that really confused me at the beginning as well. It really, really bothered me, is that I could be playing against a diamond player, but they are not playing with diamond cards. They are not playing with diamond powered cards. They are playing with bronze level cards, but you still see their card power at 500 or 1 million or 2 million or whatever, because it's going to take what their actual card power levels are. So it does not mean that you are playing. Yes, you might be playing with somebody who is able to play at champion level, but you're playing it with the same card restrictions as everybody else. So,
So I think I think myself and everybody still left has clinched a spot in the rewards. And I did say that if I finished in the rewards, that my prize would go towards a giveaway. So I think we've got an extra giveaway today.
that's excellent. That is excellent.
Also, have you started the giveaways yet, Flash?
We have not.
Did I miss any of those?
We have not. People have to wait at least. I'm not gonna release that link until we get to at least the sixth round. Sixth round.
Nice.
Yes,
Well,
and
we are in round
the
5.
the only reason that I am doing, are we in the top 1, 2, 3, 4? How many do we have left?
I think we're in the quarterfinals.
We're in the quarterfinals now.
Yes.
That's excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are your top 8 right there.
Let's go,
everybody.
Nameless.
So that being said, you're right. Let's go ahead and release that link. If you are watching on social media, I'm going to drop this in the chat. Please fill out. Please fill this out. Well, Emma, just so you're aware, there is only so much that we can do within the current tournament structure to be able to limit the beefier cards. So we know that tournaments are coming up, and I do apologize that you feel like you were slighted, but this is the best that we can do with the current tournament structure that is out there right now. So if you guys want to fill out that Woo-Rise form, oops, not that one. If you want to fill out this Woo-Rise form that is there, this is exactly how we are going to do our giveaway, and I will show it on stream in regards to who the winners are. We will probably not do the Wheel of Fun. Please make sure that you put your in-game name in there so that we can go ahead and give them away. And yes, if you feel like putting your email address, it doesn't matter to us. We're not collecting anything like that at all. If you want to give us a Twitter follow or a YouTube follow, we would love that. Subscribe. We'd love that as well. And this is how you are able to get in. So we are in the quarterfinals right now. How are you feeling about it, Bulldog? How are you feeling about this?
It's kind of a little nerve-wracking, to be honest. You get in these tournaments and the events, and I keep trying to play cards that are set up strategies, and it's like, oh wait, that doesn't have that ability yet. I got to back up. I'm not used to playing at bronze. But yeah, it's we'll see how things go here.
Yep. Well, and I love it too, because even those of you that are used to playing, even though they are used to playing at the diamond level and stuff like that, like this kind of levels the playing field. And Shylin says, actually, I won against a gold diamond player during a brawl where I used a gladiator and free cards. It could be awesome to integrate Gladius cards into tournaments and duels for them to be used more and practice more. I could not agree with you more. I hope you can take that
suggestion.
forward. That's a fantastic suggestion, Shylin. And he is in our guild. So
all the brains.
That was a question in the last AMA about using him in duels. I don't think they talked about using him in tournaments. But they did seem to, if I remember right, they kind of like that idea.
Just to have the opportunity, and just the fact that they're going to be looking at tournaments even for further is absolutely fantastic as far as I'm concerned. Just give us more options. We want to be able to let whoever wants to play, you know.
Yeah, and I still feel like I don't know exactly which direction they're going or anything, but I really want to have a tournament mode where there is a rating system where you can enter tournaments and then you gain rating or lose rating based on how you do there, so that you'll constantly be matched up against like people that are your own are your own level.
Yeah,
now,
like an MMR level or something.
Yeah, no, it's complicated because you could maybe not be doing very well, and then all of a sudden you buy a bunch of cards or rent a bunch of cards. So they have to factor both your power and how you're performing into there. So that might be a very tricky matchmaking system, but I think it could be at least be done to help it be better than it is now. Because so many people just don't enter tournaments because they don't want to go up against top players and feel like they don't have a chance at anything.
Right.
Yes.
But to
Like
be
me.
fair, like the tournaments have pretty deep reward structures for the ones that Splinterlands puts out for that. To me, for that exact reason, I don't know if that's why, but it certainly seems like it to me.
They
Yeah.
do, but then a lot of those tournaments you need some SPS too.
Oh,
and a lot of
yes.
people don't have that stake
Good point.
SPS.
Good
Yeah,
point.
exactly.
Yeah.
You're right. I think that there's a long ways they can go with the tournament, but at the same time, I think that it is. I'm really excited for the future and what we're going to see with it, because that just brings even more gameplay. It brings more things. I would love an MMR type situation. It's one of the big, beyond the whole bot conversation. It's probably one of the biggest things that I didn't understand was, and just like MA saying as well, it's what I complained about probably the loudest. Like, why am I playing against people that have a million card power? Like, that doesn't seem fair. And I get it. I definitely get it. So Lorenzo Mill finished at 11th place. I am so sorry.
Nice.
Oh, you were so close, but you did amazing against over
better than me.
200 people. Over 200 people, and you're coming in 11th. That is very, very cool. And if you tell me your in-game name, I will send you a prize for coming in 11th. I'm going to send you a prize. You stayed on the stream, and you came in 11th place. Please tell me your IGN, and I'll make sure you get something. Yeah, maybe make it to the prizes extend to the top 25 or something, really top heavy right now. Mondroid, yeah, absolutely, we want to do that. We had a 5,000 DEC donation come in at the very last second, and so I was trying to get this thing up. Hold on, I gotta put this IGN in. I was trying to get everything in as fast as I could, and you're right. Top 25 would be great, and we will definitely consider that. Also, if there's any of you out there that are playing that are a higher level that want to donate to this prize pool, we do not keep any of it. We're literally donating ourselves. So yeah, just so you're aware, we're not doing. I don't think it'll let me refund to top 50. Vera. 1 DEC is not that much, so
It's a good point.
If it would let me, though, if it would let us, like,
Well, you could just set the prize pool.
Bulldog,
to the
your
top
chicken
50
just
1 DC.
no. Replay that right now. Replay that right now. His chicken just advanced him. Holy crap!
My
No,
God,
no.
I have to
Hit the replay.
I
No,
cannot
hit the
believe it.
replay button right now. Hit the
Oh
replay button.
My God!
I wish I could play the chicken music for you guys right now.
Oh my
I
gosh!
cannot believe it. The chicken was the key of everything.
You got to share
This
your
opening
screen with the
dodge.
chicken. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
The opening dodge is what made it possible. Without that dodge, I would have won
Well, you
without
would've
needing
lost.
the chicken.
Takes
And
you out.
boom! Here
And then the
comes
chicken's
chicken.
there.
Awesome.
Dude. Oh my gosh. Chicken kill,
That
man.
has to be infuriating if you're on the other side.
That you think you have it. You're like, oh, he's just got the chicken left. It's mine. Oh my gosh. Wow.
So
This is
awesome.
the ending matches are always so good. They are so much fun to watch. Bulldog, is that the chicken battle that you linked right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to bring up and share your screen and play the chicken dance song.
Yes, please.
It'll bring the audio through. So bring it up and I'll
It
guys,
will bring the audio through.
yeah,
Okay.
it'll bring the audio through. You got to bring it
Yeah.
up. So
Okay,
we must have a chicken dance song here.
Yes, please.
The Chuny one says, like the change this week, best 2 out of 3. starting the first round. Big difference and big improvement. Thank you. You're
Yeah,
very
I
welcome.
agree.
You're very, very welcome. We'll have to see how long it pushes these tournaments with so many people entering. But and then as soon as Bulldog shares his screen, and they're saying it over in YGG voice text as well, that we need to have the chicken dance song. So
All right, I've got it. Well, hold on. Let me
Share
I might
your
have to turn my
screen.
audio up here.
Yeah. All you got to do is share your screen, and it'll come through for the whole stream.
Oh, I should be, because right now we're on OBS virtual camera. So if I play it, it should be good, right?
Okay, try it. Let's see if we hear it. I'll let you know.
Do you hear anything?
No.
No.
If you share your screen within Restream itself, we should be able to hear it.
Okay. Let's see.
It's for the tournament matches there. I could probably do it too, honestly. I just have the giveaway up in the back.
Can I share just a window? Okay, here we go.
Yes, you can. The chicken dance is coming. Just be patient. We are in, it looks like the semifinals, everybody. All right, here we go.
Is it playing now?
No.
Nope.
But you're sharing your hold on. Yeah, you're sharing maybe the wrong screen.
So
I
I
can
play.
Yeah,
I
you're
can't really.
showing the.
I can do it. Give me a second. I know how to do it. All right, we'll do it. Give me a sec. Oh, uni bronze.
Let me go find the actual file.
Send me a link. Oh yeah, send me a file. I could do that. Too.
Well, no,
That's
I'd
easy.
have got it.
Next week tournament, I will slay all the YG brawlers I will face. I hope so. Devira, definitely do it. It'd be fun.
Yeah, you can come.
It's just the regular chicken dance, right? We need something fun for the chicken dance. Hold on, I got it, guys. Don't worry, the chicken dance is coming. Stop sharing, and I gotta get to it.
No, I don't even know where I found this at because it's not the norm.
Oh,
can you hear it?
The chicken dance.
That's not what my song is, though. But it's still great.
Well, send me the link for your song, and I'll play it. And 1 minute of that is more than enough. Let's just say. That is the chicken dance. Is it? Yes, Gohan, thank you. We need Bulldog's Chicken Party. He's going to send me a link, and I'm going to play it. Don't worry. We will do it. Where are we at in the stream, though? Or where are we at in regards to the rest of this?
So we got our semi-finalist. Jumping Sand, Nameless, Bulldog, and Antonine!
Antonine, take it home, baby. Nameless.
Yay!
Nameless and Antonine both. It's called La Danse des Canards. Okay, let's check.
Okay, I can try sharing my screen again. I think maybe.
All right, let's try.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Maybe I've got the right thing here because I've got it attached to one of my screens. But all right, are we good?
Let me share it. All right, let's try.
Okay.
Can you hear it now?
No.
Nope.
Still can't hear it. Okay.
Chicken Kill. Is that really what it's called?
No, well, that's how I relabeled it. But hold on, let me see if I can send it to you in Discord.
Please do.
I don't know if that's going to be.
All of a sudden, Bulldog loses because he's trying to send us the chicken dance.
Like, what are you playing or?
So far, we have 24 entries, everybody, in the. Let's see. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I
it's
can definitely put
called
this in.
La Danse de Canards. Oh,
Let's see.
it's originally a Belgian song.
Oh,
Oh,
this is you guys. This is amazing. Have you heard this? I'm downloading it right now. Hopefully, it doesn't. You don't have anything crazy. Hey, how did you get all of your assets stolen, Last Dragon? Well, funny story. I was downloading the chicken dance from Bulldog.
okay.
I think I can upload it here. Let's see. Downloads. Here it is. All right, give us a second here. We're gonna lose all of our screen, but I just feel like we're committed to this now, and we just have to like go for it. Like I feel like the commitment has been made. Also, there's 24 people in the raffle right now, everybody. So if you want to get in, you must stay to the end. Chickens are very complex, Crypto Game Dad. If you have not signed up yet for the giveaway, please make sure that you are
Wow.
signing yourself up. You guys, I don't think you guys understand how epic this song is, and it's pretty much going to stay in here for every time that Bulldog comes to join us. It's going to happen. So, chickens beat you all the time at tic-tac-toe. I would agree with you. Bulldog, you draw a draw.
Yes.
Against who? Against who?
Yeah, we submitted basically the same team.
All right, you guys. Is everybody ready for the chicken dance? I better get some hype in chat, like, because this was an epic. Oh wow, 2 guildmates playing against each other. Nameless at least beat Antonine once. Let's see some chicken hype, you guys. I better see some chicken hype to make this happen. I put my entire wallet at risk. Yeah, all right, here we go. That was something, man. Oh man, what'd you look up? EDM chicken dance?
No, I was just searching through. No, I was adding sounds to Twitch. So on Twitch, there's a sound alert.
Yeah, for sure.
And I was just kind of scrolling through sounds, and I just happened to click on that one. And I was like,
there
okay.
are some things that I really wish we could do in Restream, like, and that's one of them. Like, I feel like I really want them to allow us to, like, we have Voss that comes in on GameHunters and stuff like that too, and we really want to play some Bollywood music because he starts dancing, and like it just doesn't allow us to add anything in. There's got to be a way. It's just PT. Lucas says chickens on acid. Micro says sick beats. Ghost Starge says amazing. So remember, you guys, if you are filling out for the giveaway, absolutely make sure you get yourself in there, and you have to wait until we get to the final round for us to start showing off who is going to be our winners. So it is not going to be the Wheel of Fun. This should work much, much faster. If you are not here, you cannot win. That's how it works.
Oh,
So
yeah, you have to be here.
you got to be in it to win it. Okay, so we got Antonine right now.
And also subscribe.
And you know what? There's a lot of people who have visited our YouTube and our Twitter and are following and subscribing. So we really appreciate that. It's at the bottom of the form. So that's fantastic. I need to put our Twitch. I'll put our Twitch channel in that too for tomorrow night. So all you have to do is click on it and put your in-game name in there. The rest of it is all optional for you.
Smash the subscribe button.
Yes, the GameHunters link is there. So that is the correct link. We are the GameHunters. Okay. Yeah, just scroll up. I'll give it to you again right here in a sec. How are we doing in regards to this? Bulldog, do you think you're going to win the whole thing?
Well, we're in the finals, so you can go find
Yeah.
out.
He's in the finals. He's in the finals.
So,
Actually,
Bulldog, my
no,
question is, how are you giving away your prize if you win? What's your
That's
method?
up to you guys.
What's your strategy, man? What's your strat?
Oh no, this is all up to you. Like, do you want to pick a random person, like whoever you thought like put up the biggest fight? Like, you got so many options.
Oh, you can pick somebody in chat if you want. As you can see on the screen,
Ruffle.
I did not make the finals, so I finished fourth. So we've got
Fourth
1250
place.
DEC to give away.
1,250 DEC to give away. And I need to make sure that Unibronze. It was Unibronze, right? That came in 11th? We can look that up as well, right? We should be able to look that up.
Yeah, I can look that up for you in
Yeah.
just 1 minute.
Looks like it's Antonine versus Jambaseat.
Yep.
All right, Antonine. Here we go. So Jambaseat. So you think that's Clove? It is. She's just sitting there in an alt account, Bulldog, just taking it to school. Like, I'll show him. He's not going to win.
I got swept too.
Jeez.
Oof.
Oh. Wow. That is this is what I love about watching these tournaments is you're seeing different ways for the cards to get played. You know what I mean? Like you get to see so many different ways. Thank you, Lorcus. You get to see so many different ways to play these cards. So here's Antonine versus Nameless.
Oof.
Oh wow.
Oh. This Djinn. This is the key.
Yeah, Jin. That Jin is absolutely amazing. Like really, really good. So, all right,
My
I'm going
only
to give
complaint is that it's not a gold one. It looks so much prettier in gold.
All right, we got 29 people that are currently in. And here's the deal. It has to be your in-game name, which is great. There's Unibronze. Okay, good. All right, that's excellent. I'm checking just to make sure I don't have any duplicates. Yeah, it's okay. Excellent.
Wow, and Jean Vincent has only lost once. Just once. And one draw. So it's going to be a really difficult match for Antonine. Let's see how it does.
We'll see how it ends up going. So while we're waiting on this, let's go ahead and do our giveaways, guys. Okay. So I'm going to bring up my screen. And this is how it works. Let's talk about what we've got. We've got 1,250 in DEC. Bulldog, do you want to give that all in one shot or do you want to split it up?
I say we just do it all in one shot.
Great. All right. So here is everybody. You should be able to see my screen. Oh, I don't know what just happened there. Hold on. My browser just decided to go crazy on me. Let me get closer. you can see everybody there. The names are a little smaller. I think I can make it bigger. You can see the names now. Everybody see them better?
Yes.
Chuni, Joe Log, Hanam, 1. So we can see everybody who's here. All right. Dave the Great.
AC.
Yeah, AC's just going to win it. I'm going to refresh this one more time, see if we have any last minute winners. All right, so we're going to give 1,250 DEC away in one shot. So I'm going to pick winners.
Let's go.
Okay, so we have one winner. You can see it. And I'm going to pick a winner, and we're going to see who wins. And it looks like Ghost Arg. Ghost Arg.
From Argentina.
You win 1,250 DEC. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I got to get back to the other screen. So you need to make sure that you are here. So that is the first winner. And then I believe we have 2. Oh, there you are. Okay, great. I believe we have 2 cards to give out. Does anybody... Whose cards are those? Dangerous cards, right?
So it's telling me that account does not exist. Do you still have it?
Yep. Right here. Did you put your in-game name, Ghost Arg?
Ghost ARG. I wonder if I need to try capitalizing it. I know it's weird like that sometimes.
Ghost Arg did talk in the he's there in chat though.
Oh yeah. It was a different.
Well, at Ghost Arg.
Ghost Arg.
GHOSTARG. Is that what you put? Danger, are you back with us?
There we go. It's on its way.
All right. Lorcas already put his prizes in. I know that we have 2 cards to give away as well. And I don't remember what those cards are. Which card first would you like us to pick?
Narissa. Let's do that one.
Marissa is going to be first. You can see I'm picking the winner. And here it goes. Crypto Game Dad.
Oh, congratulations!
Congratulations on a Narissa.
Crypto Game Dad's on a roll today.
Yeah.
Crypto Game Dad. All right. And we're going to go back here. And I want to make sure it removes it. It does. Okay. I don't see him here. Yep. All right. So, and then the next one is what card?
Gold foil morphoid. Morphoid.
Okay, gold foil morphid, and the winner is Joe Log 2281. Congratulations!
That card is so much fun. I love that card.
Joe Log 2281. Please message that you see us and that you're in, and then I have 1,000 DEC to give away as well. So we've got one more giveaway. I know this isn't as pretty, but it sure is faster. So, and we can guarantee people are with us. So,
Yes.
All right, we're going to pick one more. This is for 1,000 DEC. All right, here we go. 1,000 DEC goes to Micro 97. And I know Micro is here. So congratulations to all the winners. That's all our giveaways, right? Yes?
I think so.
All right, great.
I think so.
So let's watch these finals, guys. We've given these guys a chance to kind of get in there. And Micro, I will be sending out your DEC as well. I think that worked really pretty good, though. It's not as pretty as the Wheel of Fun, guys. I'm sorry, but that most certainly
That was good.
streamlined.
Though.
It streamlined
Nice and
everything. Yeah. Bulldog, what would happen is, I don't know if this happened to you as well. Like you'd be like collecting names and stuff, right? And then all of a sudden, oh no, that doesn't happen because you're using OBS and Streamlabs and stuff. But for us, what was happening is we would be collecting names. You can ask GoHunt. We'd be collecting names for the whole stream, and then we would be announcing over and over and over and over. Oh, that person's not here.
Bruce Wayne?
That person's not here. That person's not here. That person's not here. So we're just
Clark
kind of
Kent?
looking for some different way. Yeah, is Clark Kent here? Clark Kent.
That still does happen to me when we have winners who are no longer on the stream. So
All right,
there's
so
been
this
some
is-
pretty big prizes people have missed out on.
We've given away a lot of prizes here and on GameHunters both. There's been some nights it's been crazy. That is because it is close. Us rule pair. We have already given away our prizes for this evening, and it has been a fun night. Has been had by all. Danger, you've got those names that you need as well.
Yes, sir. Working on it now.
Awesome. I was gonna say I can show that to you again. So this is it, right? This is it. Antonine versus
No, there's another match. This is
one.
the second
Best of 5. That's right, best of 5 for here. So we do end up waiting quite a bit if we don't have something to do there. So I think that the giveaway works really good there as well. So guys, let's give it up for Bulldog being here on the stream with us.
Yeah,
Absolutely
thank you very much.
fantastic time.
So
Thank
much
you for
fun.
joining
Great
us,
to chat.
Bulldog. Bulldog, I
Thank you.
hope you will join us again because this was super fun.
Yes, you have
Oh,
to come again.
Absolutely, I definitely had fun. And getting to play in tournaments, I love tournaments. I'm competitive, so if there's a tournament, I want to be there.
He's like, let's do it. Yeah, every Saturday night, Bulldog. Come on. Start joining us. All right, so we'll see if Antonine can do the sweep or not, 14-4, or if
Final
Jambasint
match.
is going to make a comeback. It could happen.
Yeah, it could happen.
Absolutely. These are usually the longest ones, so we'll go ahead.
Oh,
Here we go. Here we go. Let's watch it. Let's watch the final battle. All right, Antonine goes for the sweep.
No spoilers or anything there.
yeah.
I wish-
actually, there was
Again,
a-
that's another thing that I really wish as you're streamcasting, like you could see the results and then you could just like grab it without it showing it to the whole stream. I don't know how you would do it without showing.
No, that's something that they want to work on is having
Yeah.
a way to present those
Yeah.
without everybody knowing. Because a lot of times when it can be a pain because a lot of times when I'm doing it, I've got it in a separate tab, and
Right.
then
You're flipping back and forth and trying to not give the
I've also set it up so that like there's some browser extensions that will blur out words, so I'll blur
Yeah.
out like I can't remember which exact words that it shows, but and that'll kind of give me a way to avoid spoiling
Showing
it.
it,
But
yeah.
it's a lot of work to do that.
So congratulations, Antonine, for winning
Well played.
the entire tournament. Absolutely fantastic. YGG Brawlers. Jambasint, Nameless, YGG Brawlers as well. 1500 DEC Bulldog gave away his 1250 DEC. Ghetto Mart, Ghetto Mozart. Okay.
I like it.
All right. Scroll down for me, Sidrake, so that we can see the rest of the winners.
Hey, that's from Gladiators too.
Yeah, that's true. Gladiators 3.
Amari.
Well,
That
Gladiators
was-
also.
Yeah, that was the first guild that Bulldog and I were both in together, was Gladiators. So, and then we get down to Zell, Bronco, a whole bunch of new people this week. Absolutely fantastic. Very, very well played. Great job, Antonine. I'll be sending out the prizes as well in a little bit. So yes, YGG Brawlers definitely represented. Guys, it has been a great night. We've had so much fun. We can't wait to see you again next week. Please continue to follow us on social media if you want to come on over and hang out with us in the YGG Discord as well. But Bulldog, a whole bunch of people are asking for your socials, and if you could put that in the chat, that would be excellent, so we can give a huge shout out to Bulldog for being here with us. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Bulldog's going to throw that social stuff in. I am going to throw in the YGG server information as well. And we will go from there, guys. Yeah, 22nd is not horrible, PTV. That was actually fantastic. Please make sure you're following Bulldog on Twitter and join his community and hang out with him as well. Again, congratulations to Bulldog for being the new community manager for Splinterlands. We can't wait to have you again. And we will see you guys again next week. Same time, same place. So good night, everybody.
Keep playing.
Keep playing, everybody. We'll talk to you later.
This is great.